This is the stuff of nightmares, an unearthed cryptid so terrifying it's been banished from the human world and locked away deep in the bowels of the internet. Hi, it's me, your host for this channel, and today we're going to look at some scary AI images of the new cryptid the internet has just unearthed, the Frost Stalker. This is one creepy creature that has already gained quite the following. Reddit, where people are sharing their creepy experiences with the horrifying monster, from sightings on top of mountains to the creature even attacking humans. These stories have us absolutely terrified for this beast to be real. But before we get into all of that, let's take a look at what the AI-generated images of this monster look like first. In a recent Reddit post, a user shared several images of a cryptid it had uncovered while exploring the depths of the internet, and they titled the post, "I found the Frost Stalker, a cryptid from the Arctic abyss." In the images, the fearsome beast is shown lurking in a snowy landscape. The first shows the creature face on with glowing blue eyes, a pale white face, and a very human-like mouth. The second image showcases its terrifying form more fully. It appears to be a humanoid monster standing about 7 feet tall with long, spindly limbs. Its arms appear to be abnormally long with sharp claws at the end of each finger, and the creature's legs seem to be similarly proportioned, with these elongated limbs giving the creature an unsettling, almost spider-like appearance. The Frost Stalker has what seems to be translucent fur that is blowing in the wind and blends into the blizzard around it. As such, the monster is nearly impossible to see until it decides to reveal itself. And when it does, it's terrifying. The creature also has a pair of antlers that stick out from the top of its head. These strange growths look like icicles, or perhaps shards of ice stuck to the top of its head. They also resemble large antlers with many branching points. There are smaller, thinner protrusions coming off of its ears, but it's unclear if these are natural features or if they're something else entirely. Around the creature's neck, there is a series of jagged protrusions that make it look like its skin has been torn and split open, which only adds to the disturbing nature of this already frightening beast. The cryptid wears no clothes, and its body appears to be hairless except for the long, thin strands of translucent fur that cover its arms and upper torso. There doesn't appear to be any discernible muscle definition in the creature's arms. Instead, they look unnaturally thin, as if the veins and tendons are close to the surface. The most striking feature of the Frost Stalker, however, is its face. The creature has 2 glowing blue eyes that seem to pierce the darkness. The eyes are surrounded by what looks to be dried, cracked skin, and the rest of its face is shrouded in shadow, making it all the more terrifying. The most frightening aspect of this image, though, is the way the creature is standing. It seems to be frozen in a moment of anticipation, as if it's just about to pounce. In the third image, the beast is shown charging directly towards the camera. It lunges forward with its mouth wide open, revealing rows upon rows of sharp teeth. Its eyes are still glowing blue, but now there's a hint of red in them, as if the creature is enraged. Its breath hangs in the air, showing just how quickly it's moving. In this final image, the creature stands once again in the blizzard, but this time, it's shown from behind. We can see the full length of its body and the way its translucent fur is blowing in the wind. The creature's back is hunched, and it seems to be hunkering down low to the ground, as if preparing to strike. Overall, these images of the Frost Stalker are truly terrifying. The combination of the creature's glowing blue eye, elongated limbs, and unnatural stillness creates an unsettling feeling in the viewer. And the images leave us wondering what other horrors might be lurking in the darkest depths of the internet. But it's not only the visual representations of the Frost Stalker that are intriguing. On Reddit, users have also shared their personal experiences with the cryptid, claiming that it's real and that it exists in the remote regions of the Arctic Circle. One user posted, "I saw this thing myself a few years ago on a research expedition to the Arctic Circle. At first we thought it was a polar bear, but it wasn't. It was definitely a Frost Stalker." Another user added, "I've heard stories about the Frost Stalker from Inuit legends. It is said to be an evil spirit that possesses the bodies of polar bears or other animals to hunt humans. Some say it can shapeshift into any form it desires." These stories add a layer of mystery and intrigue to the already terrifying cryptid, leaving us questioning the true extent of its powers and its origins. According to some of these Reddit posts, the Frost Stalker is a malevolent entity that lurks in the snowy wastelands of the Arctic Circle. The cryptid is said to be incredibly elusive, rarely seen by human eyes, and only appearing in the most desolate and inhospitable environments. When the Frost Stalker does appear, it is often mistaken for a polar bear or another large animal. However, those who have seen it claim that its eyes glow an eerie blue, and that its fur is unnaturally white and almost translucent. Some have even reported seeing the creature standing on top of mountains or other high places, as if surveying the landscape below. Others have claimed that the Frost Stalker is a shapeshifter, and that it can take on many different forms, including that of a polar bear or a human. This shape-shifting ability makes the creature even more dangerous, because it means that it can blend in and stalk its prey undetected. If that wasn't enough, things get even scarier when we consider the supposed strength and ferocity of the Frost Stalker. Some believe that the creature is incredibly powerful, and that it can easily overpower its prey. There have even been reports of the Frost Stalker attacking humans and other large animals, leaving behind mangled bodies that are impossible to explain. All of these terrifying tales have led to the widespread belief that the Frost Stalker is a creature to be avoided at all costs. Those who live in the Arctic Circle or anyone who ventures into the snowy wastelands, warned to keep an eye out for this elusive beast and to beware of its glowing blue eyes in the darkness. But the mystery of the Frost Stalker deepens when we consider the possible origins of this terrifying cryptid. Some believe that the Frost Stalker is actually an evil spirit that possesses the bodies of polar bears or other animals to hunt humans. This may seem far-fetched, but there have been numerous reports of strange and unexplained behavior in polar bears that could possibly be linked to the Frost Stalker. And that's not all. There are also rumors that the Frost Stalker has ties to the Inuit legends and folklore, adding a layer of cultural significance to this already mysterious beast. So, could the Frost Stalker really exist? The idea of an elusive, terrifying creature stalking the snowy wastelands of the Arctic Circle is certainly a chilling one. While there is no concrete evidence that the Frost Stalker exists, the numerous reports and sightings of this creature over the years cannot be ignored. Whether you believe in cryptids or not, the legend of the Frost Stalker is a fascinating one that has captured the imaginations of many. And who knows, maybe there is a bit of truth hidden somewhere in the icy depths of the Arctic Circle. So, would you dare venture into the Arctic Circle and risk encountering the terrifying Frost Stalker for yourself? Let me know your thoughts. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.